Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to try out a new foundation, and then while I was going through my stash I was like, oh, I actually have that to try out too. But the main reason for this video was the foundation. So the foundation is the Revlon Colorstay Full Cover Foundation Matte. It's meant to last 24 hours. Gosh. It says it's actually a new formula. I think. New formula? Hang on. Let me check. I did a little bit of research on it before I started filming. I know it's just gone out of my head. I cannot remember it. Let's try that again. Yeah, new and improved formula that's creamier, even more matte and even fuller coverage, now with SPF 10 protection. It's a flawless, oil-free matte finish that lasts up to 24 hours. And this retails for $29.40. I actually bought mine from Farmers, but of course it's available in a lot of other places too. Yeah, so when I was there, I actually got the lady to match me, so, well, she kind of did. Put it that way. I was not having a good day that day, and yeah. But anyway, we will see. Hopefully it's close enough. This one, I should mention, is in the shade 150, and I cannot see the name. Oh my gosh, I have no idea how to say that. 150 Buff Camos? C-H-A-M-O-I-S. I'm probably totally butchered that, but anyway. 150 is the number. Right, let's get into it. So I haven't put anything on my face primer-wise. Just got my skincare. And I did put on my corrector, under-eye corrector. As with any foundation, I always put it on my hand to warm it up first before I put it on my sponge. Oh, it has a nice wee protector. I'm not using the best sponge today. With online shopping being the way it is, they had to send me a substitute, and it's not one I like, so that's going to annoy me. We'll see how we go. Okay, I'll put a little bit on my hand just to show you the... Okay, yeah, it does feel really creamy. But thick. Still thick, yeah. Wow. Yeah, really nice texture. Actually looks really light on my hand. Now I'm hoping it's not too light. Can't win. Yeah, seriously, like hoping it's not too dark when you see it in the bottle, and then you see it out of the bottle. Like, oh. Anyway, we shall go with it. See how we go. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze like a pea size amount. We'll start there. This is a full coverage foundation. And warm it up on my hand. Then I'm going to take my damp sponge, and we shall see how we go. So I've just done my forehead, and I'm noticing that for a full coverage foundation, it's not covering a lot of my pigmentation. I have pigmentation quite severely, sort of closer to my temples, and it's covered it, but for a full foundation it hasn't, like, it's still shining through even when I look up close in the mirror. And I have other foundations that for a full coverage cover it really, really well. So we will keep going. I did try putting more on. I thought maybe I could build it up to cover it, but without getting too much on. I don't want it to be cakey. I kind of stopped and I've left it, but we shall see. I've done this cheek, so pretty much half of my face, and the coverage is definitely there. But yeah, as I said, my pigmentation up the top is still showing through, and I feel like if I build it anymore it's going to go cakey. It is, yeah, matte. I would say it's matte. It's but it doesn't feel dried down like some matte ones do. They can sort of dry down and give you that tight kind of feeling. It's not feeling that way. It's definitely still feeling nice. Okay, so I have it on, and I think I can get away with the shade. I can certainly, I've taken it down my neck. It's not like overly dark, but I think I would probably go a shade lighter. Try it like one shade lighter just to see if there's any slight difference. Like I said, I can get away with it, but there is still that slight, I guess you would say, tinge that you know you're wearing foundation kind of thing. Okay, so it's not feeling dry, it's not feeling uncomfortable. Up close it looks just as nice. Yeah, so it hasn't wowed me. I haven't put it on and gone, you know. So we shall see. For a full coverage foundation, when I'm paying this kind of money, I would have thought it would have covered my pigmentation. Whether that's a shade thing, if I go a shade lighter, will it cover it more? I don't know. I guess I'll have to try it. But then again, I won't be trying it if I'm not really digging it. So at this moment, it's just okay. I'm going to try it, you know, I'm going to wear it as long as possible. I'll do a wee check-in to see how it's going. But yeah, that's the foundation. The concealer. So this is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer, and mine is in the shade Nude Ivory, which is 110. Let me do a little, this has still got the plastic on it, so reflection's going to be happening. Let's do a little look at what it is meant to do. So this retails for $22.99. I bought mine again from Farmers. I brought these two at the same time, and this is meant to be a creamy, full coverage, water resistant makeup that instantly conceals and lasts up to 12 hours. Perfect for concealing under eye circles, blemishes and skin discoloration. Formula contains vitamin E to help replenish skin's moisture and is available in 18 shades. That's pretty good. I had heard good things about this, which is why I wanted to try it. I'm not so sure. I kind of had to guess the shade because I brought this at the time where you couldn't, you know, put some on your hand. The testers just weren't available, which is why I kind of had to guess the shade with the Revlon one as well. Well, I had help. I shouldn't say that. She did help, but yeah, the help was debatable. Okay. I just had the worst job trying to get this open. Okay, so let's have a wee look at this. Let's wipe this foundation off my hand. So it has a doe foot, but it's the flatter doe foot. Some of them have quite the curved kind of shape. And let's put it on my other hand. It actually looks like the shade might be alright after all that. Actually no, it might be too light. It feels really, actually yeah, it does have that kind of a creamy kind of feel. Okay. So it did say it was meant to cover dark circles. I have very little faith in a lot of concealers that say they will conceal dark circles, which is why I've always worn a under eye corrector for that reason. But I guess I will have to test it out without wearing the corrector and just to see how that goes. I'm just going to fix this. So I'm actually going to put this on as my eyeshadow base as well, so, and we'll see how we go. I'll do the under eye first. And we'll just do one eye. I'm going to take my Real Techniques diamond sponge, and it has been dampened. Wow. My gosh. I really love my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I haven't found another one that compares it. I'm not saying that this one is exactly the same as that, but this one has given me that same feeling, like, wow. Blends out really well. Wow, that is freaking amazing. Okay, I'm going to put some as my eyeshadow base quickly, and then then we'll talk about it. Yeah. In my monitor, it's kind of making me look a little pale, I guess, but I like the brightness it is giving me. It was super easy to blend out, actually even quicker than my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is unusual for me. I'm not used to that. Doesn't feel cakey or sticky or uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm certainly hoping that the rest of the day that it lives up to how I'm feeling now. I'm really hoping. Okay, right. Oh, that made me so excited. Fingers crossed. Okay, right. I am going to put on the rest of my makeup and come back to show you the final look and talk some more. See you soon. This is the final look. Everything I have put on will be listed in the description box down below. However, I am probably most excited about the concealer, as sad as that sounds. The foundation hasn't yet wowed me. I'll see how it lasts, and like I said, it may be different with a different shade for the pigmentation, but once I've got everything else on, it works. I could go out in public like this quite comfortably. I would be fine. It just hasn't wowed me. I still want to continue using it. Like I always do, I will give it its seasonal chance. I am going to do a wear test to just see how it goes. So, what is the time? Okay, so it's like 10:15 in the morning. I will film a check-in after a few hours. Hopefully I don't forget. And then let you know my thoughts and take it from there. Hi guys, so I have been wearing this now for a good 6 hours. It is about as long as I can do it for today. And The concealer has held up wonderfully. It hasn't gone into my creases, it doesn't look textured, it hasn't dried it out. So I'm really impressed with that. The foundation, however, has started to give me a lot of texture around my nose, and it's settled into the sides of my nose, which I'm not really a fan of, unfortunately. So yeah, it didn't wow me. I think, as I said, I will give it a go for the full season, but at this stage it's a maybe. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please also consider subscribing. I would absolutely love that. And also in the comments, let me know your thoughts. I really do read comments, I really do love the feedback, so I would really appreciate that. Have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!